write the main point. Action.
So we started and thought about taking barrels also for juice and soft drinks because of all these plastic packages for them. And we used a huge amount of juice so we could reduce the garbage there.
Bigger packets for food. If we have, for example, we were like 40 people in the ship, so if we can prepare a daily bread for 40 people and pick just one package, not 40 package for every bread, but just big package, and this covers like 40 breads, it makes less use. Making people aware of not taking more food on their plate.
Louder.
Making people aware of not taking more food on their plate than they need. Because we have a lot of food not used on the plate and also for wash. It was our.
And thinking about pedal to pedal, we thought that maybe the arbors should be useful to introduce a system. So it should be outside of the ship, but still involved in the ship. And maybe a kind of network that, so that when we get to the harbor, there's not just one container. And if we can find some company that can make some money out of it, I think that is going to work out. Because, for example, not just recycling, but yeah, I think that it could work, but not on the ship.
Filtering the water of the shower for reusing it. You all know we had only 2 minutes of showering time, and when we would filter the water, we maybe could use it twice. So maybe we can shower longer, or we don't need that much water and have more space for other things.
Yeah, also to use ecological shampoo or soaps or cleaning stuff on board because all this goes into the water, and so maybe we should change this.
Okay. The workbench for fixing objects. Before the golden loop was restorated, the machine room was a little bit bigger, and there was a real big workbench for working on metal. And maybe we should reintroduce this workbench, because then it would be easier to fix things and recycle metal objects. And so you don't need to throw it away in the harbor and replace it with a new one. And that would actually be really good for the ship, because there are a lot of places where that need fixing. And when we would have something like that, it would be much more easier, and the ship would run more efficient.
And as the last point, which is a little bit greater project, we thought about a network of captains that should be created, because all these ships look like different universe, all detached one from the other, and it doesn't work because if they don't cooperate, recycling and reusing and reducing is not going to be concrete. So we thought that there should be an association of ships and captains, so that this waste problem can be faced in the harbor, as I said before, in a more efficient way. Because just one ship, of course, is not enough, and the plan is limited. And
Maybe like some, I don't know, discounts in paying the fees when you're a green boat. Best practice principle.
Yeah.
So that every boat can take them and maybe try to develop.
Yeah, so that when people like us, like a group like us, have to choose one boat, we're going to choose the greenest one instead of the worst one in terms of waste.
So like a stamp that this is the green boat.
Yeah.
Like the food, something like that as the food has, like it's eco.
Yeah.